Happy holidays!
Happy holidays.
This is Lincoln. He's my oldest. We just wanted to wish everyone a happy holidays as this new series comes out. And the series of 12 Days of Giving will be coming out, and today is day one. And day one is really about the whole synopsis of what's going on, why do this series? What is it about? What's involved? And then leaving you with one little tidbit as well. So why and what is 12 Days of Giving? Some people were like, hey, 12 Days of Giving is about you giving back, their donations or whatnot. And it's not about that. What it's about is other financial planners, other professionals, therapists, etc., that I've vetted out that are my friends, to come together and give you 12 days and 12 client stories about clients that are near and dear to us. And the whole purpose is for you to be able to listen to other people's stories, what they've gone through, where they came from, how they even reached out and started, and ultimately to listen to those and go, oh shit, that's me. And to be able to take that next step of reaching out to one of us or someone else, ultimately in helping you along your journey. I wanted to bring in my boys. I got Croix over here. He's off screen. He's not as video friendly as the rest of us, at least today. And Lincoln, because everything I do is for them. It's about them. It's my legacy to them. And ultimately, I want to teach them and teach others that, hey, it's okay. You got this, right? And so that's what it's about. You're going to be hearing stories from clients that are right out of college, all the way through those that are in retirement, from some that have been through tragedy, from those that have came from monies and those that don't. And ultimately, it's to show you that we're all one and the same. One theme that you're going to learn throughout this whole 12 days is this simple thing. It's not about the dollars. It's not about the money. What it is about is your emotions and your feelings and your mindset. And that is what every one of these professionals that are on here is going to be talking about. And that's what those client stories are about. And what's really fun about it is that wasn't the plan. It wasn't the plan at all. It just so happened to occur that way because that is really what financial planning is all about. So day one, 12 Days of Giving. That's what it's about. That's what we're going to be doing. And that's what we're here for. But I want you to take this time during the holidays and use it as reflection. How did your year go? What is your year about? Where are you in life? How's your life going? What are some things you need to work on or want to work on ultimately? And take this time to be with loved ones, to understand where you're at and where you want to go for next year. That is what this time is for. This is why this series will always come out around this time right before Christmas, is to give you time to reflect. Reflection is what we all build off of. Hell, you can ask the boys. We reflect about it right now in wrestling season, what they're good at, what we need to work on. I've done it for my business. I do it every year. We do it as a family as well. This is the time to get with loved ones and feel that. And this is what's going to happen for you overall within this series. So what is one takeaway or key thing that can happen for you and I want you to take away from day one as well? I want you to listen to these and start to think through that maybe you can't just do everything yourself. I've had to deal with it my own self, whether that's leaving my business partner this year or struggling through with just this industry or who I am as a former football player. You just need to recognize who you are. And once you're able to do that, then you're able to understand that like this thing called life, it's tough and it takes a team. And you need a team around you. And that team should have a financial planner. It should have a therapist. May or may not have a chiropractor. I know it does for me. But ultimately, you need to have a team around you to support you as you go along and do this thing called life. That's what I want you to take away from today. That's what I want you to listen to and think through as we go into day 2 through 12. And don't be afraid to reach out and engage with us. Okay. So this platform is going to be just very much like this. We are going to have a professional on. We're going to talk through their story, where they came from, how they reached out to the planner. And then we're going to get into what they did, what is needed, and ultimately shine light into that. They're going to be about 15, 20 minutes. This one's going to be shorter, obviously, but they're going to be about 15, 20 minutes and have everything you need to reach out to an expert or to one of the professionals that is on board with us. Lincoln, is there anything you want to say to anybody?
No.
No? How about happy holidays?
Happy holidays.
And what? No, nothing else. What's one thing that you love the most about Christmas season?
When Santa Claus comes down my chimney.
There it is. Everyone, have a good evening, good morning, good evening, and a very happy holidays. We will see you on the next episode that I'm on day 12. Enjoy the rest of the days.
The preceding program was sponsored by Black Mammoth. Any awards, rankings, or recognition by unaffiliated third parties or publications are in no way indicative of the advisor's future performance or any individual client's investment success. No award, ranking, or recognition should be construed as a current or past endorsement of Black Mammoth. Information regarding specific awards, rankings, or recognitions is available on the Black Mammoth website, www.blackmammoth.com. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss. Investment strategies such as asset allocation, diversification, or rebalancing do not assure or guarantee better performance and cannot eliminate the risk of investment losses. There are no guarantees that a portfolio employing these or any other strategy will outperform a portfolio that does not engage in such strategies. This broadcast should not be construed by any client or prospective client as a solicitation to effect or attempt to effect transactions and securities or the rendering of personalized investment advice due to various factors including changing market conditions. The information discussed in this broadcast may no longer be reflective of current positions or recommendations. While information presented is believed to be factual and up-to-date, Black Mammoth do not guarantee its accuracy, and it should not be regarded as a complete analysis of the subjects discussed. The tax and estate planning information discussed is general in nature and is provided for informational purposes only and should not be construed as legal or tax advice. Listeners should consult an attorney or tax professional regarding their specific legal or tax situation. Past performance is not indicative of future results.